Welcome back, my friend. This is BjjBrick. Quick. My name is Byron, and this is your quick Jiu-Jitsu podcast. Man, I nailed that intro. I've been struggling. Nailed that one. Other than talking about nailing it, that kind of screwed it up. But hey, we're talking about the elements of change to your jiu-jitsu. Recently went to Utah and got to see the elements of change over a drastic, beautiful landscape. Arches National Park was a good one. I think I enjoyed Canyonlands National Park even more. It was really cool. I was out there by Moab. All right, my friends. As they once said in The Big Lebowski, and I'm going to probably butcher this, some new information has come to light, man. She kidnapped herself, man. Like, okay, you learn new things. When you learn something new, get some new information, it could change your game. That is kind of the I think people struggle with this one, actually. People find a game, and new people don't struggle with this at all. They absorb new information like a sponge. It's all new, it's all relevant, it's all important. Cool. You get to that blue belt, purple belt level, and you have a game. I suffer with this too. I have a game. I have techniques I like. I have techniques I'd rather not do, and I have techniques I don't want done to me. But I have a system, I have a game. And when something doesn't fit into my game, it doesn't fit. Like when you're new, it's all relevant because it might fit perfectly with what you want to do. You've got to learn it. When you're more experienced, when you find something new that does fit, it's going to make changes. I have a particular training partner that gives me trouble. The roles don't go so well for Byron sometimes. And I discovered part of my problem was he was not passing my guard. He was forcing me to play half guard, which is not a good guard for me. I don't like playing half guard. He was forcing me to play half guard, and then he would pass my half. When I kind of discovered that was happening, which isn't like it's mind-blowing, but man, when I got new information, I'm like, he doesn't pass my guard. He passes my half guard. All I had to do was recover a guard I like. Get a butterfly hook. That's it. New information. Seeing it from a different light. And rolling with this person changed drastically. Now, of course, he's changing what he does over time, too. Let's say, you love doing Kimuras. And then, all your Kimuras are going to be from the top, side control. You grab the arm, you secure, you get them up on their side, whatever. You know how to do a Kimura. And you've never really been comfortable with it from your back, from the bottom position. And then coach mentions something that really sticks to you. It's like, oh, you got to, the main difference from the Kimura from the bottom is this. Other than that, it's the same thing. That could be game-changing. Now, suddenly, you went from a person who has to do a Kimura from the top, so your whole game was, get top, pass guard, get to this position of Kimura, and finish. And now it's like, I can play guard now. I like to do the Kimura from the guard. It's fun. That's not me myself, but that's kind of what you could be saying with this new information. By having an open mind, but not getting distracted by every little technique, but being ready when something lands on your game and just right, it's going to change it. It's going to be sweet. You'll have a good time. All your buddies will be wondering what happened. Man, I used to be able to pass that guard, and now I'm getting tapped. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast. If you'd like to support the show, I would appreciate it. You can support me on Patreon. I want you to have a great day, my friend, and stay sweaty.